Hey there, I'm Parth, and this is day 315 of my 365-day challenge to master communication skills. So, do you know one thing? I'm scared of being an average. Even if I fail, it's not a big thing for me, but I'm really scared of being an average. Do you know what does really being average means? Being average means for me is that for me it means is that you're just floating around, you're just floating in the life, you're just scared of everything. You're protecting yourself, you believe on some of the things, and you don't really push yourself to do what you actually want to do. You just try to be as safe as possible, and like provide necessary things, like to your family, and making a family and all the normal stuff you can possibly imagine. That is for me is average. So if you realized in your life, the one thing is that there is nothing there is nothing in your life you want to win, or you would lose. Like you have nothing to win, you have nothing to lose. From that point on forward in your life, you would never ever try to be safe, because when you have nothing to lose or nothing to win, you would try everything. You would feel like every second is a bonus for you, and you feel whatever around you, what, like all the things doesn't really matter, and you you won't anymore like just floating in your life. You will be intentional. You would do stuff you would never imagine before. All the things you could possibly like imagine, but at some point you thought, but you were too scared to do, and you were too scared to take steps. You do all the stuff because doesn't matter anything else. Even if you fail, even if you like, even I lost every single thing ever in my life. For me, like not able to get money, not having my home, not having anything, like not even getting food for maybe one one time, one time, two times. it's it's not a big deal, bro. It's like, yeah, it's a big deal, I can understand it's a big deal, but after doing all the stuff you can imagine, even that happens to you, it doesn't really matter. And if you try a lot of things, obviously you would get at least your own house and some of the food for you, like to eat. Obviously that is pretty obvious. So I just wanted to tell you is that for some people, for me, or maybe for you, it might, when you understand that there is nothing to win or nothing to lose, you would be unstoppable. I'm not saying to be unstoppable in this video is just to motivate you or something. This video is just for like, honestly, I I did not have any I do not have any idea, and I was like, yeah, let's do something like that. Let's talk about just being an average is just, I'm really scared. I mean, just really scared is actually a mistake, like saying this a mistake. I'm just saying, like, being an average floating just in your life is just so unsatisfying, it just doesn't make sense. Why would you do that? And It just intuitively it's bad. I feel like it's intuitively bad, and you should be living a life where like intuition and your logic and what you actually want to do, you should be living from your heart, not from here. Because when you are using only your mind, only like your mind, and it is like there are only overthinking, but when you using your heart and mind both, I mean, yeah, heart is like, yeah, it's just emotionally talk in terms of emotionality when you are talking about it, but actually it's the same. Like your you have two sides in your brain. One side is telling you to do that, one side is telling you to do something else. So just listen to both, and don't try to do both, but try to blend it. And after all of this, whatever you feel the right to thing to do is just do it. Don't think about it too much. I just wanted to tell you that. And still, if you were watching it, I just want to, talk to you a bit about me. I'm just sharing about me at this point. Okay. I told you that I maybe I liked a girl. Hmm, maybe I like a girl. So I liked her maybe, but enjoyed talking to her actually. I enjoyed a lot, and it was really free flowing. But I don't feel like things are happening how it's supposed to happen. So I just don't feel that I should go forward or something. It just I told you that I would be hurt, or I'm not like hurt or something. I'm okay. I don't have that much in my mind. It's not much going on. I'm doing my stuff. It doesn't really even matter. Just I'm saying. So some people might been thinking about like maybe Parth is too desperate for relationships and all of this kind of thing. And honestly, maybe I am. Maybe I am. And on the other hand, I'm also not. It's a very mixed up feeling. Sometimes you feel like you should be having a relationship. You should have a girl in your life also. But at some point, like you definitely desire for it, you have a desire for it, but you are okay with it also. You're not like I'm really sad about it or something. You want it. You feel like it would be very nice if you have a girl, but on the other hand you are okay with it. You feel sad, you feel sometimes maybe I should get it somebody in my life, but with all those emotions you are still okay. You are still okay with with the feeling of this weirdness. That's what I wanted to tell you, is that it's just both. And other than that, like I just break down everything, then even if you now say me like Parth is desperate or something, what can I say? I can say only like, yeah, maybe I am. And I'm talking bullshit, I know, because I know it don't get any views anyways. I'm just, I'm just talking. Maybe someday I would watch this video. Yeah, future Parth, if you are watching this video, I mean, you'd feel nostalgia. Parth was talking this kind of thing at some point, and like I'm not hopeless, but I know like whatever I talk, it ain't getting any views anyways, and I have to try maybe more, but I'm not even trying, so it's fine. Like whatever happening, I don't know. Like I need maybe better quality or something. I don't understand what I need. And maybe I should focus on more writing than content. That's why I'm not even thinking about it. Right now I have 5G unlimited, so I'm like I can keep talking to 20 minute, 30 minute, like how much, whatever, like how, whatever I want to talk, I can go for like way long because I don't care. Even it's 4 GB, even it's like it takes 4 GB, 5 GB, or 6 GB, 10 GB, whatever. I don't care. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. If you really want, if you wanna like ask that is Parth okay, or is everything okay right now? It's today is 24. Is it? Yeah, 24 January 2025. Sorry, 26. Everything is okay. Weather is pretty cold, but other than that, and my mental health and all of the stuff, other things. Today was also like the tournament, chess tournament. I held the second tournament of my life. So it was also really good. Like, not really good, like, yeah, there were like 15, 20 people maybe joined in. And I again got this fucking second because of my network. Because like one game I lost just because it was like my network wasn't really working. And I beat a 1400 plus rated player, he's 1400 plus in Blitz. So it's good. I mean, yeah, I have beaten him a lot of time, but still beating online again, it feels good. And I checked game review, it was like showing it. I played like an 1800 or something. It's good to see that. Uh, Probably it's the longest video I have ever made. Maybe. Do you wanna know the name of the girl? If I tell that, if if I tell you that, maybe like if only one guy watches this video till this end, till this point, and knows that girl's name, I would be in big trouble. Not in a trouble. Maybe I would be very, like, it would be bad, I think. Okay, at this point, no one is gonna watch, so I'm gonna tell you. She's from my class. She's my classmate, and she's from. Should I say that? It would be public. Oh my god. I don't know. I'm a little bit scared to do that. Her surname is her surname's first letter is B. It starts from B. Okay, that is what I can do. Yeah, if you can guess, you can. That's it. See you in the next video.